Good evening and welcome to your News Now Sports. I'm Dwayne Scott. We made it to the final weekend of high school sports. The baseball state tournament at Akron's Canal Park. A pair of local ball clubs had an opportunity today to punch their tickets to Championship Sunday in Division 4. Dylan Tyson and Tony Quach are on the scene.
Good evening, Dwayne. We just wrapped up the semifinal round of state baseball here in Akron, home of the Rubber Ducks.
And Tony, for our two local teams playing today, it's been a tale of two very different seasons. Fort Recovery defied every expectation, turning a 9-12 regular season into their first state opportunity since 2016.
And for Russia, this is very familiar territory for them. The Raiders are making their third trip to state, riding a 15-game winning streak, and they take on the team who ended their season last year.
Well, the Indians are up first today, taking on 19-11 Hillsdale. It's Fort Recovery's fourth all-time state appearance after back-to-back semifinal finishes in 2015 and 16. Head coach Kevin Eink was an assistant on that team. Now he has a chance to send Fort Recovery to their first final since 1953. We're scoreless to lead off the bottom of the second, and Alex Garkey gets the Indians going. With a base hit to center field, the sophomore will reach second on the ensuing error. Then, with two outs, Garkey's on third, and Reese Evers will bring him home with a shot in the left side gap. Fort Recovery up 1-0 after two. Now Hillsdale threatening to answer in the third. The base is loaded, just one out, but Alex Deuce is on the mound, and the all-district senior is unbothered with huge back-to-back strikeouts to keep the Falcons off the board. Deuce goes the distance with 5 Ks, and the Indians ride that momentum on offense. Bottom of the inning, runner on third. Caden Holman sends a deep fly out to center. Troy Holman takes off for home. The throw coming in hot, but diving head first, Holman is under the tag. Fort Recovery leads 2-0. Then after back-to-back singles, there's 2 on, 2 out for Gavin Fowler. And there's a drive down the left field line. Garkey rounding third. He'll put the tribe up by 3. 4 hits in the frame for the Indians, 10 on the night. They hold a 3-1 lead all the way to the top of the 7th. Hillsdale down to their last out, but Sage Wendell scoops and delivers a Fowler. And 71 years in the making, Fort Recovery is headed to the state championship. The 3-1 win is the 100th in Coach Kevin Eink's career.
This is an awesome feeling to get to the next day and have a chance to play in the championship, and just incredibly proud of these guys. Great approach at the plate. They did what we're trying to do, get a lot of pitches and put the ball in play, and this town has a chance for a state championship.
When I had bases loaded with 1 out, I was facing their number 4 guy, and I knew he was a great hitter, so I knew how to keep mixing it up, and striking him out gave me a lot more confidence for the next guy. So struck him out too, and that was a great feeling. Oh, this is amazing. This is everything I could have ever asked for, and it's a great way to end my senior year.
And now we head to the nightcap. The Russia Raiders are back in the Final Four. Tonight, they take on the defending Division 4 state champion, Berlin Highland. The Raiders' starting pitcher is junior Braylon Cordonier, and the Marshall commit gets a pair of swinging Ks in the third. Cordonier keeps the Hawks off the board as the game stays scoreless. Then in the fourth, the Raiders continue to shine on defense. Micah Grisha tracks this ball down and makes the grab in foul territory. And the inning continues. Drew counts, fields the grounder, and he steps on the bag. That's 12 up and 12 down for Cordonier. And Cordonier continues to work on the mound. The 2-time Shelby County League Player of the Year decides to take it himself. He fires over to first for the final out of the 5th. Cordonier is perfect through 5. But in the 6th, Highland will finally break through. Cody Yoder finds the gap in right center, and that's going to score 2 runs for the Hawks. Unfortunately, there's no offense from the Raiders' bats tonight as they fall 2-0, ending their season with a 27-5 record.
Today was, there's nothing to hang your head about today. Nobody did anything that I said, play with no regrets, and there's nothing to regret with their performances. This is baseball, and we didn't get the hit when we needed to. Just gave up 2 hits. 2 hits cost us. So we couldn't do what they did.
And with that, tomorrow's Division 4 championship game is set. Fort Recovery will take on the number 1 team in the state, the Highland Hawks, back here at 7 p.m.
And one last congratulations to the Russia Raiders on making their third trip to Akron and to a senior class accounting for 104 wins in the last 4 years. Reporting in Akron, I'm Tony Quach. He's Dylan Tyson. Dwayne, back to you.